Good morning, fifth graders. It is Thursday, April 23rd. I do have a few more announcements today, so please make sure you're paying attention and watching the entire video today. I do have a few different things happening today or some more specifics that I want to talk to you about, so hopefully you will continue to watch for the entire video. I don't think it'll be extremely long, but I definitely want to make sure that you're following through because there are some very specific things that are going to happen today. I want to start with science today, guys. It will look a lot fuller in the folder. There will be a lot more things in there today, but if you really are looking at it closely, it's only two small activities. The first one is to watch a video and complete a really small and short exit ticket for that video. I think the video itself is less than 4 minutes, and I think there's 3 to 5 questions, somewhere in that range with the exit ticket. So it's not a huge amount of questions. That should take you 5 or 10 minutes total, even with the watching of the video. The second activity is something that will last a little longer. We're just kicking it off or starting it today, and that is when you are at home today, taking the time to maybe, with your parents' permission, finding the cupboard, finding some snacks, and creating your own mixture, kind of a snack mixture. It doesn't have to be a huge big bowl. It can be a tiny little bowl. It can be a small see-through glass, something like that. But trying to find a handful of ingredients, obviously solid ingredients. We're not talking about a solution. There is an extra credit opportunity to create a solution as well. But for our purposes, for just completing this, some sort of a small mixture of snack items, and then take a picture of those snack items. Could be with your Chromebook, could be with a phone, whatever. And then just like last week with the foldable, take a picture of it and then add it to the media folder that is in today's April 23rd science folder as well. Okay, so two fairly easy, fairly straightforward, simplistic activities. Both of them might take you a total of 30 minutes. I don't think it'll even be that much. Just kind of trying to get you to mess around and have some fun with mixtures. There is another hands-on activity tomorrow. So hopefully we're getting some science that's not just watching things and not just answering of questions, but you're actually getting a chance to do some things as well and experience some real life situations with some of these ideas and some of these activities. So science a little different. The folder is going to look really full today, but literally there's 2 little exit tickets that need to be completed, and then uploading the picture would be great. So hopefully it doesn't take you much more than a half an hour to complete that. For both of my classes today, guys, math is very straightforward, very simplistic, same thing we've been doing. We are kind of working through those same lessons again. Should be the second day of each of those lessons, I believe. So nothing new. Make sure you do the brain game. Make sure you submit it. I am getting a few more people right now, guys, I can see that they've signed in to start the brain game, but they haven't finished it. So make sure you are submitting that brain game so I get an opportunity to mark you as present. And I'm not having to scour around to all the other folders to make sure that you checked in for the day. So please get that brain game completed so it's a nice, easy attendance check. And then there is a small exit ticket after our video for today. So math is very similar to what we've been doing. The Think Central assignments and the Prodigy questions, again, pretty similar to what we've been doing, guys. We do have about 3/4 of the class that are getting done with the Think Central assignments. I'd like that to be 100%. Those are problems that will help you to understand the concepts of what we are doing, and we are putting that into the gradebook. Prodigy questions, again, trying to make them as specific to what we are covering as possible, guys. Just trying to put it a little bit more fun activity and opportunity to study those skills and practice those skills in a little bit different format. So please try to get in there and do those Prodigy questions as well. We are not going to have a live Zoom meeting as a class today. I know we've been doing like Tuesday, Thursdays, but that's because we've had more 4-day weeks than 5-day weeks. So this is a 5-day week, and I'm going to hold off on our class Zoom until tomorrow, Friday, and I will send out that information to everybody. I'll probably send it out in the parent email tonight, and I'll probably send it out through Schoology today at the end of the day for tomorrow. But our class Zoom meeting will be tomorrow. Again, 2 opportunities to show up, 10:30 or 1:30, and then please try to make it to one of them. You don't have to make it to both of them. Make it to one of them, please. Obviously, the opportunity to individual Zoom today is there. It's been there the entire time. Shoot me a Schoology message, and I will do my best to quickly respond. I've had a couple people request Zoom meetings, put it through Schoology Messenger, and I get it a minute or two after you request, and I set it up. And then I wait for almost a half an hour for that to happen. So, guys, if you request a Zoom meeting, understand that I will probably be responding within 5 minutes at the most. So please don't leave your computer. Please don't take the time to walk around and go do something else at that point. Please keep checking those messages because I send it right back in a reply to your Schoology message. And it's kind of a big waste for me to be sitting there waiting for somebody to enter a Zoom, and I don't know if you're paying attention to your computer or not. I've had some very good experiences with the individual Zooms. I think I did 4 or 5 of them yesterday. Went very smoothly. So please take advantage of that. I definitely like the fact that we can talk and I can share my screen and we can get through these questions relatively quickly and easily without the back and forth typing of what question is it? Can you phrase it for me? Me giving you some direction, you coming back. The Zooms are definitely easier to accomplish those things. So feel free to message me and say, Mr. Mace, can you set up a Zoom? But then don't leave your computer. I will try to get that set up for you, unless it is between 12 to 1, guys. If you send me that message between 12 to 1, I am eating lunch at that point. I'm going to be away from my computer. But at any other point of the day, those things pop up almost immediately. Also, 5th graders, once you send that message and you expect a couple minutes or 5 minutes at the most for a reply, keep hitting the refresh button because sometimes you have to refresh your page for that message icon, for that little envelope to show that you have a return message. So please keep refreshing your page to check to see if that signal or that response, that link to our Zoom meeting is there. All right, so no Zoom meeting today, but there is going to be a class optional Zoom meeting tomorrow, 2 chances, 10:30 and 1:30 tomorrow. All right, have a great Thursday, guys. I look forward to hearing from anybody who has questions and watching your progress on the computer. Hopefully you can finish everything that we have in place, guys. I think we're finding a really good routine right now. Let's keep it up. Don't forget to go back and look at any missing work that you might have as well. Have a great day, guys.